There's one reason I love to make the 3-hour trip to Alabama, because deep in the Gulf, one structure rises from the darkness, the biggest oil rig in the region, and beneath it, a fishing battleground stretching 7,400 feet straight down. For 2 straight days, we pushed through rough seas with little sleep and miles of nothing, chasing the deepwater giants that live out in the middle of nowhere. With Captain Kurt's charters, we ran over 400 miles over back-to-back days, chasing the fish that haunt my dreams. It's not just the depth, it's the distance, the isolation, and the pressure of going through all of this and the possibility of coming back empty-handed. So when the bite hits, you better be ready. So we started out day 1 early before dawn with about a 2.5-hour ride out to where we were going to start fishing. So the technique we were using to try and target big yellowfin tuna is you take a bunch of these baits, you put about 5 or 6 in the bucket, you put 1 on your hook. You toss your bait on your hook out behind the boat, and then you throw the bucket of fish out behind the boat too. And then you rev the motor and pull away from the spot, creating a big commotion that's supposed to attract the big fish to check it out. So hopefully they see those baits that you threw out in the bucket and start feeding, and then one of them takes the bait on your hook. As the boat's pulling away, you freeline your bait, pulling line out so that bait has no resistance, and then you keep your eye on the area and look for boils or blow-ups.
Come on. Come on, tuna.
You have to be consistent and patient when doing this technique.
All right, I'm on. That's not, they pull? No. All right.
I was hopeful for a yellowfin, but it just didn't feel like it was pulling hard enough to be one.
All right, we're on finally. There we go. I think that's a tuna. He's coming right through your line there.
I'm straight down.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Mine swam down for some reason.
It's not too big, whatever it is. Come on, be tuna. No bonita.
Straight in. You got bottom top side or straight grade?
Just long leader.
You can see the oceanic triggerfish right behind the boat. They just kind of followed us around everywhere we went.
Yeah. Probably just see the little one. Got the one hanging over there, bro. Oh, yeah, no, I see it. I see it. Oh, he got heavy, didn't he? Yeah.
Watch out, Jack, in case he goes.
Stop past this rod real quick.
I think I got it.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh, snap. Oh, it's barracuda.
is it really?
When Jack said barracuda, my heart actually sank a little bit because I was really hoping for a yellowfin early on.
You can get him in. It'll be a slimy bucket, huh? That's a great shot. Hey, who's the yellow line? That old line? Be careful with it. Hey, we'll take a picture with him again.
Yeah.
Like that. See.
So here Jack, the one in blue, had a bait out using the same technique, and he just got hit by something. And as you can see him almost get pulled into the water, you can immediately tell this is no barracuda.
Oh God. Go, baby.
So I was getting my line out of the way because I was having a good time watching Jack get worked over by this fish. This whole trip, Jack and I both were using custom rods made by Chaos Fishing. If you're in the market for a new rod, I highly suggest you check them out.
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite?
Put it down.
Yeah, put it up there so it's not in his way.
All right, just remember you got 40.
I can't, baby.
He said, remember that you've got 40.
He is getting absolutely worked here.
No pain.
So I got tired of watching Jack getting tired, so I decided to go ahead and throw out a bait behind the boat. See what happens.
Get out.
No, you good.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Thank you.
That's him, ain't no doubt.
No doubt, that's it.
And it didn't take long for something to hit my bait.
That's a cuda.
Right. Right.
Oh, the mahi?
Yep.
Or there's rainbow runner. Don't get in the motor.
I was hoping it was a rainbow runner, not a mahi, because my favorite fish for sushi is rainbow runner. I prefer it to tuna.
Watch out, bud.
There you go. Sushi right there.
I caught Jack's bag.
Come on, Jackie boy.
All right, second fish in the boat, rainbow runner.
Huh? You're not gonna stay over
You gaining any?
a little bit. My back's on fire though.
Is that your leader knot?
No.
You got her in low?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Who's got these left? Jack, it looks like it's about 140 feet.
You got him now.
Are you gonna eat it? No, I'm not top shot. Oh,
Black tip. Woo!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Watch out, Sean. Oh, yeah.
Again,
Nice.
if you want to see this
Yes,
video,
sir.
go to Yakking with Jack on YouTube and see the whole fight.
Let's go up now.
You made a freaking mess, Jack.
Handled it. That's what I'm saying.
So we continued with the chumming and gunning in hopes of hooking another yellowfin.
I think I'm on. I'm on. I think I got a little mahi. He's swimming right across all your guys' lines. Sorry. This might be another barracuda.
John, you want to fish?
I don't know what's going on. I got somebody's line.
Got my shot?
Yep. Thank you.
That's a good one. Nice. Oh. Hey, something blowing up way out there. Something like that, dude.
Watch out. Watch out, Jack. I'm going to flip him. Good mahi. Smack Jack. Ow! God dang it, he got me. He's still a little green.
No pun intended.
All right, guys, a little mahi. Bite's starting to pick up. Rainbow runner, mahi, and barracuda, and Jack caught a nice tuna.
Let's go.
So the bite died, and we decided to move on and go try some bottom fishing. On the way to some snapper spots, we came across something that was pretty amazing. It was a big rip line in the water with bright blue water on one side and green water on the other, and it was loaded with fish.
Instant. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a good one. No! Come on.
There were thousands of mahi everywhere.
Oh, you kidding me?
Big one right there.
Where?
There were big mahi mixed in with the schoolie size, but the problem was getting your bait to those big mahi. Those little ones were right up on top, so it seemed like they would smack it before you could hook a big one.
There we go. Another nice one. Not as big as I thought. Yep.
So after we landed a few mahi, we decided to move on and head on to the bottom spot to do my favorite thing, slow pitch jigging. So we got to the first spot. It was about 250 feet deep, so I just grabbed a 400-gram jig and dropped it and started jigging.
There we go. Oh, he pulled. Damn it.
That's the thing I love about slow pitch jigging. If you're live baiting and you pull the hook on a fish, you got to reel up and rebait. When you're jigging, you just drop your jig right back down to where it was and start working it again.
I'll be live before we leave.
Come on. Oh, yeah. You got the cat? I think he's hooked pretty good.
Yeah, I got one. Okay.
Got him. Wasn't as big as I thought.
Might think that's a nice snapper, but when you're going with Captain Kurt charters, 28 to 32 inches is the norm.
All right, guys, first red snapper. That's a good one.
Oh, I put that Spanish on there.
Y'all make sure we keep count on this now. I won't be catching you.
Come on.
Y'all might have to go about 75.
Don't say anything, please.
God, this guy is dogging me. That's got to be a shark.
Nah, I think snapper, baby.
No.
I ain't never.
I knew by the way this fish was fighting, it was not a red snapper. It had to be something with more power.
Yeah.
Come on.
This fish, whatever it was working me over good.
Get it up, Sean?
He's coming.
I come from the gaffer.
Is propping gear? Okay. Big jack.
Now, normally I wouldn't do this with a fish this size, but we had guys hooked up on fish that they were going to be able to keep, so I didn't want them to bring the gaff down.
Woo!
I would have liked to have gotten a picture with this big AJ, but wasn't meant to be.
Big hammerjack?
Yeah.
Get him?
No.
Break it up?
Yeah, I tried to lift him in.
So I tied on another jig and dropped back down.
There we go.
Some days the jig is just on fire. They were hitting the jig every drop. I was hooking up probably 3 to 1 to everybody else, and they were all using live or dead bait.
Yeah, we'll definitely keep that one. There's more.
I got one on here. I don't know if it's a gaffer or not.
Scamp here?
Well, I actually did catch a skate here the other day.
Sure, I had one that was dead weight the whole way and pulled up and bite the head.
There we go.
I did catch a skate here the other day. Okay, that's a piece.
The last one right here is coming.
Not a monster, but after the day I'd had, I'd take any fish that was a keeper.
Alright, whoever fish is bigger. then we'll, whatever y'all brought us, bring in the deck now. We're going. And look. Well, bigger one.
Yeah, this one's a good one.
Look at this one.
Nice.
Look at that big one. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Well, live for.
That's a good one.
The liner got him?
Woo, that was a good fight there.
Heck, yes.
All right, guys, another beautiful red snapper, but we reached our limit, so we're gonna have to throw this guy back.
Little one back.
Even though we'd reached our snapper limit, I wasn't going to stop jigging because there's that chance you're going to hook a scamp or red group or two.
Oh my God.
This was a big fish. I wasn't sure if it was a shark or not, but whatever it was huge.
Oh. No.
No.
Oh. I need to come around to the front. He's all the way under. Hey, can you move that rod? You all right? Coming around. Can you get that gaff? Oh, damn.
All I knew is this was a good fish and I didn't want to lose it.
This is a big boy. This is a big boy. This might be a grouper. He's floating up. He wouldn't have given up that fast. Somebody got the gaff ready? Yeah.
We need it. I like that snapper.
Wow. He's gonna be huge.
Oh, damn, it's just a big snapper.
That fish fought harder than its size for sure. I couldn't believe what it was when I saw it.
Go over the end. Go over the end. Fuck.
I got it.
Got him. Here. I'll grab him. Hi guys, another red snapper. Beautiful one. This one fought harder than the two that were bigger than it. Yeah, he kicked my butt, but we're already limited out, so he's gone. All right, good morning, guys. Day 2 with Captain Kurt's Charters. We're heading out again with Captain Aaron, and we're going to do some deep dropping today. You saw Jack get that big tuna yesterday, and today we're going to strictly do all bottom fishing, snapper fishing. Looks nice right now, but there's some weather in the forecast, so hopefully we can get a full day in, and we're going to head out. I'll get back to you when the action starts.
Again, first thing we had to do was catch some bait, so we loaded up on bait and headed out. It was definitely different conditions from the previous day. We had to fight high winds and big swells all day today.
It's rodeo weather.
So we finally got to our spot after a rough ride out.
Where do you want me to jig at?
Probably get you right here, jigging.
Okay.
So I started jigging with a little help from Mother Nature.
There we go.
Far down, or you have an idea?
I was right off the bottom. Come on. Be scampy.
You got one?
Yep.
Jig?
Yep.
We were in pretty deep water, so it took a while to get these fish up.
Ah, stupid red snapper. Baby red snapper.
That spot was just overrun with small red snappers, so we just decided to move on.
Yeah.
There we go. That's better. I think it's another red snapper. Fighting like a red snapper. We don't want a stinking red snapper. Well, he's floating up now. Maybe it's not. Nope, stupid red snapper.
You had him
That's why he felt big.
on first.
Yeah. There we go. Come on. This is better. No!
Unfortunately, this was becoming a common theme for the day.
I already know that.
There we go. That's good.
This was the big fish I'd been waiting for.
Come on. Oh. Oh, jeez. Ah!
That was a good fish.
That was a big fish. Yeah, he just snapped it.
Probably worth it.
On bottom. Come on. Quick hit. Oh, dang it. Missed him. There we go. This feels like a beeliner. Feels like a beeliner. Yep. Beeliner.
I mean, that was the same size as my jig. That was a very ambitious fish. So it was time to move again. So we stopped at a rig that's known for holding some monster mangroves and really big AJs.
All right, guys, you're probably about to see me get owned right here.
A lot of times, if you won't get a bite jigging, you can speed reel it up to the top and the AJs will hit.
There we go.
Usually you can get a tell for what you hooked, but this was behaving so strangely, I had no idea what I had on the line.
Oh, damn, double jet. AJ's on here.
Double.
I don't want to lose that jig. If you can grab the jig with the gaff.
I didn't want to lose another jig. I'd already lost a couple $100 worth over the course of the 2 days.
Got it? Nice.
I was so scared that jig was up right on.
All right, double. Oh, golly.
We were dodging storms all day, but Aaron did a great job keeping us out of it.
Woo! That's some big lightning. God dang it, I foul hooked and I'm all the way on the bottom. Oh, no, I'm not. He pulled it loose. Oh, that's a better one. Oh! And there goes my jig. Wonder if it broke at my knot. Oh, no? You think they got sharked?
We could have.
That's pretty clean cut.
Yeah,
That storm just keeps getting bigger.
really screwing us up right now.
What?
That storm's screwing us up right now.
So again, time to move, find a new spot.
There we go. It's a small one. It's a baby. A baby.
Now you got a hook in here.
So for the next couple hours, this became the whole theme of the day.
Oh, he's under. He's under. Okay. Well, he's foul hooked again. Jeez.
There's a little gap. Ain't illegal though.
The way things are going. Another foul hook. God.
Killing all the fish.
Kill all these little ones.
And then, when I did hook something decent, this happened.
That's a little better. I just got sharked. Yeah, I just started all of a sudden freight training me.
And so it went on. Baby fish, good fish get sharked.
Oh, there we go. That was a hard hit. I think I just got sharked again. Maybe. Maybe not. Yep. That's frustrating. All right, if I lose this one, I'm done jigging today. There we go. This feels like a just above baby, right below teenager.
I need to get down there and count again.
And again.
I don't want to get a jig in me.
That one's a little bigger. Oh. Did he just get bit in half? Yep. Dude, I'm the freaking shark king today.
Well, you can't win them all. Some days you're on the big fish and then some days you're not. We had multiple opportunities at tuna on this trip. The tuna just wouldn't work with us. And then the big snapper just were completely absent on this second day. Just goes to show you can find the big fish, but you can't always make them bite. Tight lines, everybody.